Oh, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Eagly Dynamics, during my lunch break, released the CH47 Chinook. We're going to try it out in VR for the first time. Yeah. Okay, learn how to start a CH47F Foxtrot from cold and dark state, ready to fly.
Welcome to the CH47 Fox Basic Flight Training Startup from Cold and Dark. You begin on the helicopter ramp at Katusi Air Base. Unless otherwise indicated, most highlighted button presses and spacebar presses will immediately forward the lesson to the next step. On your first time through the training, it is recommended that you listen fully to each set of instructions before taking the action that will move the lesson forward. You will conduct this training from the pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, and rear cabin positions. At the top of each instruction text, it will indicate which position is recommended. Pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, or...
That's what I want
cabin.
right there, that Black Hawk.
Most of the actions will be performed...
I didn't say Black Cock, I said Black Hawk.
It's recommended
Okay.
that you move the co-pilot position to adjust the view to clearly see the overhead panel. When ready to continue, press the spacebar.
All right.
Begin by setting the external lights for this flight. On the overhead panel, turn the anti-collision knob to both FAA. Then turn on the battery power by setting the battery switch to on.
I have to stand up in this thing. There we go.
Next, to alert everyone on the aircraft that the APU will be coming on, momentarily turn on the troop warn alarm. You should hear the warning bell ring. Then turn it off. Press the spacebar to continue. Check the troop warning green and red lights are operational. Toggle the switch down to red and back up to green. Check the lights on the overhead panel. You can also check the warning light function in the rear cabin by pressing 6 on the keyboard. When you have completed these checks, return to the co-pilot position, ensure the troop warn lights are back to off, and then press the spacebar to continue. Back on the electrical panel, verify that the utility pressure light is on. Once you have confirmed this, set the APU switch to the run position for 5 seconds, then to the start position for 2 seconds, and then release back to the run position.
3,
Observe
4,
the APU
5,
ready light comes on
1,
and the
2.
utility pressure light goes off. Then press the spacebar. Set the APU generator switch to on.
APU ready? On.
Press the lamps test button. Verify that the various warning lights are functional, then release the button. To continue, press the spacebar.
Oh, dude, this looks so good.
Next, on the FADEC panel, set the backup power switch to on. Then, on the hydraulic control panel, set the power transfer 1 and power transfer 2 switches to on. This last step will allow you to operate the flight controls before the engines are started. Conduct a ground operation function check of the flight controls. While in the external view, conduct the following tests and observe the results. Move the cyclic smoothly in a square pattern. Fully raise and lower the thrust control lever. Use the rudder pedals both left and right. When satisfied all the controls are working, return to the cockpit view and press the space bar.
Oh, look at that model. You even see their feet moving. That's awesome. You can see moving the stick. This is amazing. Thank you, Eagly Dynamics. Let me set the thrust, though. I see that needs to be assigned. Okay, let's go to axis. Okay, axis assign. Boom. All right, so what do we got? Go all the way over to the Warthog. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's looking good. Now we got to go to the collective on the WinWing throttle. Okay. And tune it as a slider. And invert it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got now. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. And it's going the correct direction since I inverted the controls. Down, up. Perfect. Perfect.
Next, set both left main fuel pump switches to on, and then set the crossfeed switch to open.
Okay. On looks at the bottom there. Open.
You will need the powertrain displays to check engine and rotor parameters as you power up the engines. On the co-pilot's right MFD, select INST, starting the engines. Set the left engine condition lever to ground. Then, on the FADEC, press and hold the engine start switch to the left. Watch the powertrain MFD page. When NG is greater than 12%, release the switch. The engine 1 NG should stabilize around 55%.
There we go.
Within 45.
There we go. That's our left lever to ground. Now we're good. Okay. Here we go. Firing up. %, right here.
To start the right engine, repeat the engine start steps, setting the right engine condition lever to ground, and then pressing and holding the engine start switch to the right. Again, watch the powertrain MFD page. When NG is greater than 12%, release the switch. The engine 2 NG should stabilize around 55% within 45 seconds. Once both engines are running, press the spacebar to continue.
All right, what are we sitting at? 55.2% on both. That's good.
Advance both engine condition levers to flight. The NR value should stabilize at 100%. With both engines operating smoothly at speed, press the spacebar.
Woo! Here we go. All right, 99.3, 99.3.
Set the generator 1 and generator 2 switches to on. Turn the APU generator to off. Set the APU to off. Next, configure the fuel system for flight. Bring the remaining pumps online. All main fuel pumps set to on. All auxiliary pumps set to on. Then close the fuel crossfeed. Crossfeed set to close. With the engine-powered hydraulic pumps running, set power transfer 1 and power transfer 2 to off. Congratulations! Your CH47 Fox is now ready to taxi and take off. You may exit the train by pressing escape or continue the simulation by pressing the spacebar.
All right, let's continue. All right, there's got to be a parking brake. Yep, right here. Hold to set. Okay, I can't touch it, so maybe it's not mapped yet. All right, let's push this guy a little forward a little bit, huh? What? No, we're taking off. Taking this bad boy off. Right here. Woo! Flying the Chinook, baby! Alright, we're gonna catch that train. This is crazy, dude. This looks and feels great. The frame rate is perfect right now. Usually when a new module drops in DCS, the performance is not good. This is perfect. Just in at high frames. Especially going through the compression that MetaQuest does. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I'm about to die. Just kidding. I need to tweak a few of the sliders, because right now it feels like 100%'s reached way too easily on my HOTAS Warthog. And my WinWing throttle. So I need to tweak the sliders to make it reach a little bit more for 100. All right. Okay. All right. What do we got? This thing's so powerful. I can't wait to put some time into this thing. Alright, I'm gonna set her back down. You feel the ground effect? That ground effect is strong. Obviously, I'm gonna learn all the modules. This is just me screwing around. I do not recommend you learn how to fly like this. It's one angry bird. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Try to place her down. Ooh. Yeah, the sweet spot's being blocked by my afterburner on the Warthog. Not the Warthog, but the WinWing throttle. So once I adjust the sliders, it should be better. But like the joystick will stop right where the sweet spot is. Doing good. Doing okay. Set her down. Don't die. Don't die. Yep. Come on. You got this. Okay, ground effect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Come on. You got this. Just put her down. Put her down. Put her down. Woo! All right. First landing. Oh. This is cool. All right. And now I just got to figure out a way to remove the parking brake. Oh, man. Oh. All right, guys. Now you know the performance runs great. This 3080 Ti 12th Gen i9, that's a 12900K. DDR5, I got 64 gigs, no, 32 gigs of RAM in this computer, 64 on my other one. What else? Got a Quest 1, running full res. It's high frame rate, really high frame rate. There you have it. Give it a shot. You got 2 weeks to play with it for free. DCS World. Thanks for watching. I gotta get back to work.